Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a video, and I thought I'd do a video over video game pickups, which you guys are probably bored of that, but I have a story this time, and it's pissing me off. And if you're wondering why I'm kinda sweaty, I had to put this video up because what just happened. And I can't even believe it, and I'm gonna title this video Kick Myself Moment Number 1, because I am kicking myself right now. Basically, I'll show you the game. My dad, he comes home after work and he's like, "Hey, I just went up to a garage sale. They had all these new games or all these SNES games in their box for $1." And I was like, "What?" And he hands me these. Okay, first one is called, oops, upside down, Brain Lord. I've never heard of this one, but for $1. Oops, my computer went off there for a second. And then Eye of the Beholder. And I've heard of this game, but I don't know if it's rare, super rare, what. You guys tell me down below. I'll probably look it up after this. And this just all happened right now, so that's why I haven't looked up these. And I was freaking out. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I asked them if they had any more. It's like they had 15 other ones, and he said he went up there with his friend, and his friend was about to buy them all, but my dad, or he didn't have the money, so my dad was considering buying them all, which he should have, because they're SNES games. And then uh, he only bought two, and then he came back and told me that he tried calling me and on my phone, which is down here, and I turned it on alarm only mode. So only because my new dorm partner, which yeah, I'm going to college next week, so yay. My new dorm partner, he's been texting me since 4 o'clock about a couch or something. And I've told him, yeah, that'd be cool, blah 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 blah. And he's been texting me, and so I finally just had the balls just to turn off my phone and put it on alarm only mode so I can wake up on time. And which is stupid of me because I never do that because I know sometimes someone could be calling me if they're in an emergency. So here I am, and he just tells me he tried calling me 3 times because he was going to read off the games they had. And so I asked him what kind of games. I asked my dad what kind of games they had, and he was unfamiliar with like the genre because he's not a gamer like he used to be, but he's unfamiliar with all this. And he was. I asked him. I just read off some random names of some rare games and see if it familiarized him with anything. And he said something like they're all similar to this, so I'm guessing they were RPGs. And and I asked him if they had Castlevania, and he's like, "Oh, that sounds familiar." I'm like, my mouth just dropped when he said that. And then he said, I asked him about Earthbound, and he's like, "I don't know, it kind of sounds familiar." He said they didn't look like kids games, so they might have not had that, but if they did, I'd be going ape shit because he said all these games were $1 in the box with the manuals, and like only played like once or twice. I'm like, I'm just like grinding my teeth. Um, and so, and then he goes into, or I started going into asking him if there was like Mario or any other types of games like that because he's familiar with Mario, and he said no. And he said it was mostly games like these, like I said before. So uh, I took off, just got on my shoes, borrowed $5 from him because that's all I had. That's all he had on him. Well, he had 20, but he wasn't giving me the 20. I know that, but he said he was considering buying them all. But anyways, that's besides the point. And I ran up there, which is like about a mile and a half, roughly. I ran up there. That's why I'm sweaty right now. So, sorry, guys. And ran up there, get up there, asked the people if they had any SNES games, and they were like, "Yeah, we did. We just sold them all." Like right before you got up here, I'm like, my mouth just dropped again, and my tongue just rolled right out like in the cartoons, and I'm kicking myself because I asked them what kind of genre or what kind of games they had, and they said RPGs. And if they had any Final Fantasies, I'd be any Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Earthbound, any of those rare games. I'd probably go bananas right now if I found out. But I'm kind of glad I didn't find out what they had, because if I knew that they had Castlevania and Earthbound, I'd be kicking myself even more. Or any of those games, and just freaking out. I'm just in awe right now, and this is a kick myself moment. But I kind of wanted to save some of these other pickups that I have for another time, because I have a stack of stuff I've been accumulating over the few weeks, and I guess I might as well go into showing some of them. This is an unrelated thing to video games. I have a few unrelated things, but you guys are anime fans. I just picked this up. I've watched all the seasons when I was a kid, and I thought it'd be a good time to go back and watch them again. So if you're a big anime fan or looking into anime, there you go. That's just a random pickup for you. But this is actually video game related. I went to Suncoast Video, and I haven't been there in years. And they had Super Street Fighter characters, and they only had Guile. So I was like, that's kind of a good character. I wish they had Ryu, because that's one of the most popular figures. But they had. I almost considered getting this too. They had Bioshock. They had those Eve canisters that the people stab themselves with, and they had those there for roughly $5, I think. I was considering that, but I'd rather get a figure, because I've seen Chargeback Forward, like statue collection. They have a few figures, I believe. Now I kind of am interested with that, and same with what's his face. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that, because I don't want to bore you guys. And then I'll be back. Sorry, this is kind of a quick upload. I'm not gonna do editing on this, because I'm gonna go take a shower, and I don't want to edit this right now. But anyways, Yoshi pets and Mario Kart pets. What the heck? Thought I'd throw that in the video. And lastly, I got two things on the way, so maybe I'll be uploading a lot more. I bought an Asus computer. That's what I'm recording from right now for college, and which actually means when I go to college, I'm probably going to be uploading a lot more, because I have the convenience of uploading anywhere I want, and that's what I didn't have with my stationary computer downstairs. So that's good, and the quality doesn't look too bad from what I can see. And I can actually record with my video game collection behind me to show you guys I'm a collector. It's not as big as it used to be, because I got rid of all my games, but I'm sure you guys understand that, because we've all probably got rid of a few games over time. But and then lastly, I'm getting a Sony Bravia, or no, not Sony Bravia. That's what I was gonna get. I'm getting a Sony Google TV, which I got a really good deal on. I'm not gonna say what, because you guys will probably make fun of it, but I don't care. I don't like to say the prices that I paid for usually for technology. Only games, that's fine. But that's besides the point. I say a lot. um, but yeah, I'm gonna be recording a lot more. Sony Google TV. That means I said again. I'm gonna have to make that a rule now, not to say that word. But I can record from the TV, so God, I could record from the TV using a capture card that I'm gonna get, and since it's 1080p, that means HD videos or HD video gameplays or reviews or any of that. So that'll be nice, because I want to do reviews. I want to do reviews that actually look good. And for Christmas, I said again. For Christmas, I'm gonna actually get a new camera, hopefully at 1080p. So there you go, HD quality. And this is the reason why I don't go into like editing my videos like really good. It's because the quality is correct. I want good quality. I want want really good quality, and that's why I don't I said again record my videos and edit them, because it's just pointless to edit something that looks not like really high quality. Now I want a higher production value, so that's why I'm going to get the new camera, and that'll incline me to edit it. Plus, when I go to college, I'm going to take some more editing classes. It's not that I don't know how to edit; it's just the programs I have. Like, I have Premiere Elements, and I'm not a big fan of that. I used to use iMovie, and I've used Final Cut, and those to me just feel a lot more comfortable. But I don't have those because I don't have the type of computer for Mac, and the prices are kind of anyways. But before I go into any more wild tangents, again, I'm gonna make a new video probably next week, just a new setup video, and from here on out, be expecting a little bit more higher quality videos, because once I get that TV, then I get my capture card, and I get the TV the 30th of this month. So once I get that TV, I'm gonna go out and buy a capture card, probably HD PPR, and you guys I can make some reviews and stuff, and then edit my videos now, and then I can actually save up my money for a new camera, and then from there on out, it's going to be good quality. So be patient, you guys. Plus, I'm going to take some speech classes in college, so I can get better at speaking, because I'm not one of the best speakers, as you can tell. But I'm sure you guys know that by now. But anyways, this video's getting a little bit too long, but catch you guys later. Peace.